Oh shit. I gotta get used to this Instagram shit. I keep forgetting to click the live button on Instagram whenever I start. You gotta do it separately. You can't you got when you push the live on StreamYard, you gotta click over to another tab and click go live on IG. So come on in the building, hit that like button. We got a whole lot of ish to talk about. And I'm gonna start with TD Jakes first. 'Cause that shit is crazy. Watching some of the videos though, like of Kevin Hart, watching some of those videos, it seemed like the content creators want Kevin Hart to be going through something. They want it to be something bad because his wife put up a cryptic tweet. Everybody think she fed up with him. That's not what the tweet sound like to me. But most of the videos I've been watching, a lot of these content creators, they seem like they want Kevin to be in some shit. It seemed like they want it to be a scandal. And most of them are content creators that I've seen rooting for Kevin. Like most of them be content creators that I see rooting for Kevin. And then like when you ain't got no content, it's like I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to throw my integrity away for content. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to just start wanting some bad shit to happen to a person just so I got content. And that's what it seemed like to me with this Kevin Hart shit. Seems like everybody's more on Tasha K's side. Apparently there was some cheating going on. Allegedly. God damn, Angel Reese looked like that? God damn. I climbed the hell out of that tree. I climbed the hell out of that tree with a cut. Angel Reese, God damn, I didn't know she had a body like that. God damn. Yo, you know they turning shit water. Excuse my language. You know they turning sewer water into drinking water in California. Remind me not to move there. Remind me never to move there. Where y'all at in the chat? There's 9 people so far. Ain't nobody in the chat. Where y'all at? Y'all dead in the chat today? Y'all just in the bushes today? A lot of y'all at work, right? Yeah, I figured double D. Yeah, I figured that's why y'all ain't in the chat like that. Y'all at work. That's okay. That's okay. Just pop in every now and then and let me know that you're still there. And you know, Remy, we still listening. So I ain't in here just sitting here talking to myself. You said what happened to YP? Um, Nothing really. He's staying with somebody right now. He's staying with one of his groupies. One of his groupies then took him in. One of his followers then took him in. But she could be ready to kick him out soon anyway. So it she ready to kick him out in a little bit anyway, so it don't really matter. Nobody could tolerate that nigga for too long. I figured out a way to make my hair stop falling on my shoulders. Put more than one scrunchie in. I saw a content creator the other day. He had like 2 or 3 scrunchies in his joint. I'm like, oh shit, that's how you do it. Yeah, he's still homeless. Golden Booty doing good now. She putting up all these sexy ass pictures. Golden better watch herself. Well, I'll be sliding up in them DMs. Better get your baby mom, Pharaoh. For Remy be sliding up in her DMs. YP working his way into a Diddy party. He might be. He might be. He eating all them kids' noodles up. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Oh shit. Oh no. I really wouldn't holler at her. It's just a joke. Golden ain't my type. She's pretty. Don't get me wrong. She's not ugly. Golden is pretty. She's just not my type. She's a bit of an enabler to me. Lighten my journey. What's up? She's a bit of too much of an enabler to me because I feel as though Golden has the power to get this man some help. If anybody has the power to get this man some help, it'll be Golden. And seems like she's doing more antagonizing than help. You feel me? I'm not gonna act like she's completely innocent in this situation. I know how women are. I'm pretty sure a good 30-40% of the time when YP came complaining to the internet saying she's purposely trying to set me off, I'm pretty sure about 30% of those times he wasn't lying. Shit, you'll get the mouth though. Khalifa in his bag today. Yeah, Golden is sexy. Don't get me wrong. She's very attractive. She is not ugly at all. She has a very beautiful face. She's got a hard body. It's just she's not my type. She's to me. I don't know her personally. Her internet persona when it comes to YP, it's a little enableish. But other than that, Golden cool. Like I ain't got no beef with Golden. I think she knows more about the scamming than she leads on. But you know, hey, hey, what the fuck you want me to do about it? I can't force the girl. Look at this video of Angel Reese. Hold on. Look at this video of Angel Reese last night. Good Lord. She can cross me over and dunk on me anytime she want. Two hands. Hang on the rim. Coochie all in my face. She can dunk on it. Two hand. Hang on the rim. Put a coochie all in my face. Light journey. I'm dead serious. Angel Reese can dunk on me 2 hands like Shaq. Put her legs around my head. Coochie all in my face. Offensive foul. Offensive foul? What you mean? I'm arguing with the ref. Oh, offensive foul. Offensive foul. She ain't do nothing. She didn't. That wasn't foul. That wasn't a foul. What do you mean? Let me demonstrate. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Show them what I mean. Trying to get her to do it again. Show him again. Show him again, Angel. Go ahead. Dunk on me again. Head all up in it. Let me stop. Let me stop playing. Nah, but real rap. I would definitely climb that's the tree. I would not mind climbing. I had a crush on Angel Reese since the day I discovered her. I kept hearing her name all over the internet. And I'm like, who the hell is this Angel Reese girl everybody keep talking about? Finally saw a picture of her. I was like, all right, she all right. Then I saw her out of uniform, all dressed up and shit. I said, good Lord. You know who else I used to have a crush on when I was a kid? Lisa Leslie. I don't know why, but her tall ass did something to me. I don't know why. It's another chick that in the WNBA that's always on social media. She got brownish hair. She thick than a motherfucker. Real beautiful. Oh my God, this chick is so bad. I think she played for LA. Oh my God, that girl is bad. But all right, let's get into our topic. I ain't mean to get off topic. I just had to show that Angel Reese video. Good Lord. Bailey, can you try not to knock the dishes around so much? Try not to be as loud as you are, please, if you can. If you can. I know dishes make noise. Um, there's a gentleman that came out, Black Bishop TD Jakes caught having X with a man in alleged sex party scandal with Diddy. Apparently, one of Bishop's old prophet, I don't know what the fuck that Maniz. I'm not gonna act like I can read that shit. I don't know what the hell I can pronounce that shit. I don't know what that name is, but prophet something Jordan, former um mentee of Bishop TD Jakes, warns about grooming. So this guy was a formal mentee. I guess TD Jakes was his mentor, and apparently there was some grooming going on. And basically what this fella describes is, if you don't comply with the grooming, they start fucking with you. They leave you out in the dust. They leave you out to dry. Candace Parker, that's her name. Let me make sure that's who I'm talking about. Candace Parker. Nah, she one of them. They ain't the exact girl that I'm talking about, but Candace is one of them. There's another one. She's not gay. The one that I'm talking about, she's not gay. I think Candace is gay. But the chick I'm talking about not gay. She got like brownish curly hair. Long brown curly hair. She She looked like a mix. Looked like she one of them black girls that might got a little bit of Indian in her. You got Indian in your family? One of those type black chicks. Like my complexion. Oh my God, this girl. Thicker than the Snickers. But let's get back to the TD Jake situation. Apparently, there's been some grooming going on with TD Jakes. Oh, you said Candace got a husband? So what's this white chick she all hugged up with? Who this white lady? You sure she got a husband? Cause she sure is hugged up with this white lady. She sure is hugged up with this white lady. He said, "Nah, I wish she was though." Enlighten, that's my homie right there. That's my rollie right there. Me and Lighten got we got to link up and go to the bar. Go to the bar. And Lighten be on the same shit that I be on. Be in there trying to bag all the bitches with me. And Lighten be in there trying to bag all the women with me.
And it happens in the Pentecostal church. It happens in many churches, but I'm referring to the black church specifically.
He was married to an NBA player.
I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth. I got my own flaws and my own fault, but I didn't do that.
Nobody's shocked that TD Jakes is involved in this.
The reason why I think now don't get me wrong, I don't like everything this guy does. Officer Tatum, I don't like everything he talks about. I don't like what he stands for. Everything that he stands for. Some things he does say, it be some real ish. But a lot of the stuff, he's like I don't know if it's left or right wing. He's one of those he's a conservative. He's a conservative. But it seems like he's, you know what I mean? Hey, Massa, I'm willing to throw my people under the bus. Look at me. Do you love me now, Massa? He one of them. He seemed like one of them niggas, one of them cops that would go the extra mile when it came to arresting black people to prove to his partners and his co-workers that he was down. He seems like one of those officers. You know what I mean? What Ice Cube said, black cop showing out for the white cop. Officer Tatum. That's what he seems like to me. Yeah. He seems like one of them niggas that was showing out for the white cop. I don't know, man. I didn't see all his videos. From the videos I seen, I don't watch his channel. But every now and then a video pops up. And same with here. Like this video popped up. I wasn't planning on playing this guy. But, in this video, I agree with him. But shout out to Officer Tatum because he does say some real stuff from time to time. He just seemed a little Uncle Tomish and when he gives certain points.
This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Make sure you get the merch link in the description section. The sale is still
like, bro. What nigga is selling Donald Trump? I know we shouldn't vote for Biden, and we should have voted for Trump. I know that, but niggas ain't going out their way to sell Trump merchandise. You're trying too hard to show white folks, hey, I'm down. You see what I'm saying? How many black Trumpers that's actually out there trying to sell Trump merchandise? Like, how many black Trumpers out there with a channel actually out there trying to sell Trump merchandise?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
This is a nigga that's trying to say, hey, Massa, look at me over here. No, I'm not with those niggers. No, fuck those niggers. Shoot them. Am I down yet? Am I down yet, Master? You see, I got my Trump shirt. I'm selling Trump shirts. Can I hold your balls, Mr. White Man? That's what he seemed like to me.
TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Make sure you get the merch link in the description section. The sale is still going on, 30% off the entire store. You don't need a discount code. All you have to do is go to the checkout, and it will automatically discount your product. We're going to do this to the end of the year, and then it's full price. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live, make a video. Y'all already know what to do.
And one thing I ask every black officer that I come across. First thing, yeah, YP did you, but he wasn't trying to sell them. He did used to wear them. Double D, I appreciate the membership, but he wasn't trying to sell them. I forgot what the hell I was about to say. I forgot what the hell I was about to say. What did he say?
Off the entire store. You don't need a discount code. All you have to do is go to the checkout, and it will automatically discount your product. We're going to do this to the end of the year, and then it's full price. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live, make a video. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, TD Jakes. I'm not going to make this a crazy long video. It doesn't have to be crazy. I'm just...
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. One thing I asked every black officer, first question I asked him is, do you know what the police force was originally created for? If they say no, I explain it to them. If they say yes, I ask them to explain it to me to see if they really know what it is. And if they do, I ask them, now, with that being said, you know why the police force was created. With that being said, what made you as a black man want to join the force? They all got the same dumbass excuse. I wanted to make a difference. That's a trained political excuse, bro. What difference did you think you was going to make? I wanted to make a difference from the inside. Get the fuck out of here. You know you don't believe that shit. I'm sorry I'm cussing, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying, but come on. With the bullish. Come on. We you know why you was a cop, and the damn sure ain't for to make a difference. I can't understand why a black man would want to be a cop.
Given my perspective, TD Jakes, this story is going around all over the world in black sphere. Everybody's talking about TD Jakes. If you have lived during the era of TD Jakes' empire and excellence, you probably heard that TD Jakes was probably on a down low.
Yeah.
TD Jakes has been sus for a long time.
I can agree with that. Anybody with eyes can see that TD Jakes was on the down low. And you know what made me really think TD Jakes was lying his ass off? It was his excuse. That's young people rumors. It's crazy to think that someone 66 could do these things. What? Like we don't know about Cialis and Viagra and all them other pills that they got. They're even coming out with pills for women. I don't see why, because the older a woman gets, the higher her sex drive gets. It's like the complete opposite. The older men get, the lower their sex drive gets. The older women get, the higher their sex drive gets. So I've heard. But yeah, for him to say, "Oh, I'm 66, I can't even partake in those." Who you think you're fooling with that? That was the dumbest excuse ever.
It's the same thing as your boy, I forget his name, your boy Stone, Kurt Franklin. It's like Kurt Franklin.
You said everybody you know in law enforcement did it for the benefits. You know how much cops get paid? Cops don't get paid nothing. Oh my God, I knew Jaded was gonna come in with that shit. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for your reply, Jaded. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew that shit was coming. As soon as I said that shit about cops, I knew it was coming, Jaded. I knew it. I can hear Jaded brain right now going off. Nah, Remy, it ain't like that. It is
Nobody
to
is
me.
shocked that Kurt Franklin's cussing his kid out like he did. I wasn't shocked. When you start seeing, it's like Kurt Franklin. I don't think nobody is shocked that Kurt Franklin's cussing his kid out like he did. I wasn't shocked. When you start,
I wasn't shocked either. What people need to realize is they still human. These are still flesh and blood human beings. Mr. Switchy, what's up? Mr. Knowledge, what's up? DG, my bad. I forgot to say what's up too. They're still human beings. Oh, you said it's not the pay, it's the overtime. He said, dude, look like Cuban girl. Oh, you talking about the boy from Smart Guy? The dude from Baby Boy. Cuban Jr. That was on Baby Boy. And he was on the TV show Smart Guy. Happy New Year, Professor Cupcake.
start seeing these pastors interject themselves more and more and deeper in the world, what does that tell you? That tell you that they're going further and further away from Christ.
With the bullshit, they're going further and further away from Christ. No, they're human, just like you. See, the problem with being a preacher is when you become a preacher, everybody expects you to shed all of your human traits, your human personality, your flaws, your mishaps, the things that actually make you a human. They think all that shit's supposed to just fall off of you the second you become a preacher. Bugging. He said, that's Cuba brother. He do look like they could be one of the brothers.
It's really that simple. When you are enveloped in the spirit of God and the things of God in church and ministry, you do not have time, effort, energy, or the desire to want to partner in fellowship with secular people. It just don't happen.
Why don't it, bro? You're still human. You still have needs and desires. Now, whether you act on those needs and desires is where the test comes in. I'm not even a preacher or a religious person, and I know that. You still have wants, needs, and humanly desires. Now, the test is whether you act on those wants, needs, and humanly desires. I'm talking about a Christian standpoint, how they see things. People act as if once you go to church, all that shit goes away. It doesn't. It never goes away. You're always going to have those wants, needs, desires buried somewhere, and they will surface from time to time. It's whether you act on them is the case. Exactly. You make it seem like they're supposed to just be holier than everybody at all times. They're still human.
All of the prominent pastors that have a good reputation.
Now, granted, that don't mean you be at Diddy parties fucking with little boys. Like TD Jakes is alleged. Now that don't mean he can go. You can go to Diddy party. That's a different ball game. But you still got wants, needs, and desires.
None of them is hanging out with ASAP Rocky. Hanging out.
It could have been ASAP. If he was TD Jakes was hanging with ASAP Rocky, nobody would have said shit. Nobody would have said nothing. But it was Diddy. And everybody knows what goes on Diddy party. People get swallowed by their desire. Jada stupid people getting swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed by desire?
With P. Diddy, hanging out with Justin Bieber. I know Justin Bieber talk like he a Christian now, but I'm saying
it could have been Justin Bieber. You giving up wrong bad examples, buddy. If he was hanging with ASAP Rocky or Justin Bieber, nobody would have said a motherfunking thing. Nobody would have said nothing. But it was Diddy.
and back when Justin Bieber wasn't even trying to be a Christian.
Willis, what's up?
You got Carl Lentz out there with his shirt off with Justin Bieber on the beach.
Hey, Little, did I tell you I need you to switch your profile picture before you get me in trouble? With them beautiful green eyes. Is that your real eyes? With them hypnotizing ass eyes? He hanging with the dark side. He hanging with dark side Diddy. Yo, Jaded, please. Please, you know what to do with that. Jaded, you already know what to do with that. Put Diddy face on dark side. Jaded, you already know what to do with that one. Dark side Diddy. I need the thumbnail ASAP.
What did he end up doing? Cheating on his wife. So it's not shocking that as TD Jakes became more secularized.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to take a picture with your eyes closed and make it your profile. You gonna have to take a picture like this. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to change your profile picture like this and close your eyes. You're too beautiful. You hypnotize fellas with that.
Is doing and involved in things like this allegedly. And I will say this, I'm not shocked. If you had to ask me my opinion, now I don't know the truth. I don't know what the evidence will reveal, but I do believe, based on his manner.
Who had their shirt on at the beach? What? What's up? All right, go do what you gotta do.
Based on his children, I think either one or two of his kids.
You're welcome.
Is that TD Jakes probably is involved in stuff like this.
One of the things that really happens and seldom talk about is
okay. Now this guy right here, his name is Prophet. I don't know. It's MANASSEH. I think that is. Oh, let me make it smaller because the title is blocking it. Yeah. Manasseh Jordan. Prophet Manasseh Jordan. He was a former mentee of TD Jakes. And he's talking about the grooming that went on.
There's something called grooming. And it happens in the Pentecostal church. Really,
is that TD Jakes probably is involved in stuff like this.
One of the things that really happens and seldom talk about is that there's something called grooming. And it happens in the Pentecostal church. It happens in many churches, but I'm referring to the Black church specifically. And what that means is that there'll be a bishop, a pastor, apostle, someone who has big conferences. Everybody knows, oh my God, they're the holy man of God. And they will pick their victims and they groom them. And it first goes through stage one where they ask questions. What are you into? What do you like? You need to tell daddy everything. And so they're using verbosity and they're using this.
Wait, what?
That
my bad. Somebody called me.
It happens.
Let me rewind that.
Is that TD Jakes probably is involved in stuff like this.
One of the things that really happens and seldom talk about is that there's something called grooming. And it happens in the Pentecostal church. It happens in many churches, but I'm referring to the Black church specifically. And what that means.
Who y'all talking about? Y'all somebody keep talking about a shirt on at the beach. Who had their shirt on at the beach? Can somebody clue me in on this? His name is, hold on, shit. This thing keep popping up in front of my goddamn chat. His name is Prophet something. Yeah. I definitely was side-eyeing this nigga too. So you stuck around? How long was you around? That's what the next thing I was gonna ask, Professor Cuphead. Y'all niggas be yanking my thoughts out of my head. I was gonna ask, so how long did you stay before he stopped fucking with you?
Is that there'll be a bishop, a pastor, apostle, someone who has big conferences. Everybody knows, oh my God, they're the holy man of God. And they will pick their victims and they groom them. And it first goes through stage one where they ask questions. What are you into? What do you like? You need to tell daddy everything. And so they're using verbosity and they're using this type of.
Wait, what are you into? What do you like? You need to tell daddy everything. What?
And it first goes through stage one where they ask questions. What are you into? What do you like? You need to tell daddy everything. And so they're using verbosity and they're using this type of garrulous narrative to try to make you feel comfort, to make you build comfort with their victim. And then from there, it goes into stage two. And stage two is where it begins to become sexual. And it first starts by either making facetious jokes, making little statements, innuendos, and then it goes into the questions of what turns you on? What do you like sexually? You need to tell me.
I don't even call my daddy daddy. I don't even call my own dad daddy. Sounds zesty than a mug. I call that nigga Pop. Shit, my son don't even call me daddy. He called me dad. You said that former channel said someone was hanging out with Justin Bieber while he had his shirt off on the beach. Oh, okay.
Me this because I need to know because
Yeah, this whole situation sounds very, very zesty.
Comfort with their victim. And then from there, it goes into stage two. And stage two is where it begins to become sexual. And it first starts by either making facetious jokes, making little statements, innuendos, and then it goes into the questions of what turns you on? What do you like sexually? You need to tell me this because I need to know because I need to be able to pray for you. So it's almost like a.
Wait a minute. What do you like sexually so I can pray for you? I got some Umar Johnson on that one. What do you like sexually so I can pray for you? What? That if a preacher says that shit to you and that shit doesn't make you go, what do you need to pray for I don't need no sexual healing. Why are you praying for my sex life? Why do you even want to know about my sex life? Yo, didn't I say that though about the bull? Didn't I say that yesterday when he was playing pocket pool? If you was here yesterday, what did I say? After that bull dropped down and did that split, he took him backstage and prayed for that ass. What did he say he do? What do you like so I can pray for you? Was I wrong? Praying over balls and all. Was I wrong, no, Jaded? When I said that shit yesterday, I gotta get a new seat. Donate to the new computer chair fund. Remy need a new chair. Donate to the computer chair fund. Cash app going along your screen at the bottom. Remy needs a new chair. This chair keeps sinking. But Was I wrong, Jaded, when I said that shit? Come here, son. Let me take you backstage and pray for those cheeks. Let me pray for you real quick, son.
A psychological power game that they're playing with you. And in your head, if you say something wrong, they project it on you. They body shame you. Oh, you're too sexual. Oh, look at your body. Oh, you're the one that's making me do this. Oh, you. And so you have that in the back of your head. And then
Wow. So if you do say something wrong, like, yo, what's up with this? They shame you for it and say that you're over sexual. How do you even win a conversation like that? How do you allow somebody to win that argument? I'm sexual. You asking me about my sex life so you can pray for it. Why do you want to pray for my sex life? How
Because
do
you
you
want to
let
lay hands on your brother.
how do you let somebody win that argument though? Go to we need to go to we need to go to the key. We need to go to the confession booth, son. The kissing booth. I get it easy. They say, Jaded is stupid.
and you also have in their head of their dumb, misinformed followers who are pushing this predatory narrative because they're so in awe with either trying to be like them, either worshiping them, or not worshiping God, or worshiping their denomination or where they come from. And so they're not even there seeing with the eyes of truth, but they're there seeing out of carnality. And so they're sitting up there and they're protecting them. And the leader, the bishop, the pastor, they know this. And so they know and they feel invisible. Oh, I can get away with this. I just have to make a statement to my.
You mean invincible? I think he meant invincible, but that's what was being said in that video yesterday, and that's the same thing that we said yesterday. It seems like they're not even worshiping God no more in the church; they're worshiping the pastor. And the pastor, and if you worship, and if they like you enough, they'll turn a blind eye. That's with anybody, though. That's with a lot of people. You seen this shit with a lot going on with a lot of
People
celebrities.
bring worldly decisions into the church.
Yeah, it be happening with a lot of celebrities, public figures, YouTubers. They'll turn a blind eye to the. But we watched it all year with YP.
Look, the reason they dragging TD Jakes now is because he let Tyler Perry lay hands on him.
No, it's because he got caught at that damn Diddy party, and then
Wait,
that Tyler Perry shit.
wait. All of
Yeah,
this is a cumulative effect. Because they was already mad about that. Now it come out he a power bottom at Diddy parties, allegedly. Because we don't know. We ain't
well, the
seen
next
nothing.
video I'm about to play might what it say?
Yeah, Jada said it
Uh,
right there.
Geno Jenkins, I think. I think Geno did this. Truth and Lies. TD Jakes is Diddy's lover. It's not a rumor.
Geno Jenkins don't know. He's not in that circle.
He might. The motherfuckers all talk to each other. Motherfuckers all
No,
got.
no, no.
You
He's
don't
not
got to
part.
be in somebody's circle to know what they're doing. To know what they do.
No. That's not what I mean.
Based
He's
on his
not part of the
mannerisms,
Kojic circle.
I don't know, yo. I don't know about that.
Geno
We're gonna get
would
into
be
that
the
next.
last to get a room about one of them. Let's just put it that way.
I don't know. I don't
He
know. I don't
doesn't.
know.
He doesn't socialize
He
the
was over
same
in
way
that.
they do.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know. You was over in that church sector.
based on his children, I think either one or two of his kids gay. Is that TD Jakes probably is real, but I do believe, based on his mannerisms, based on his children, I think either one or two of his kids gay. Based on his mannerisms, based on his children, I think either one or two of his kids gay.
Oh, I heard that correctly. He got two gay kids. TD Jakes' kids is gay.
One of them is Shadow.
I
One of
guess
his
that.
sons is a
I guess.
part of the rainbow community.
I guess the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Well, then he has to. Oh no.
Look, They've been saying this since
If you about that,
long
if you
before
about
that.
that preaching life, your kids don't come before the word and God. If you really about into that, you about that life, God's supposed to come before everything.
If you really
So I would
about
say
that
this. So
life, you're supposed to have a correct household before you go out preaching the Lord word.
that was great say. That was great say.
PG.
He, he has to, you know, take a defense of the rainbow community because his son. But then on the other hand, you can't preach one thing.
He been preaching fire and brimstone for damn near 30
That 50
years.
years. He said 50. He said he's been preaching for 50 years.
He
So
been hot
how
for
did you
about
have a
30.
gay son?
Woman, thou art loosed.
Like what's the name said? Like what's
Man,
the
go
name?
watch that
He
mess.
wasn't telling them little boys and them women dancing up and down that pole that they was loose at Diddy party.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Do as I
Look,
say, not as I
hold
do.
on. Let me put it to you this way. If TD Jakes is a power bottom, he has no reason to go to Diddy party to get what they had their own parties.
Nah, Diddy parties is more interesting to men like that.
No, that's not what I mean.
What you mean?
Look, certain sections of the church,
Go ahead, I'm listening.
certain sections of the church, they had their own party that'll put Diddy party
Oh,
to shame.
oh, okay. I get it. I
So
get it.
he would have had no need to expose himself like that
So what was it? What was
because
you
they
at?
had their own little network.
Y'all think these celebrities getting so exposed because all that Epstein list is coming out? Could
Now
be,
I think all these celebrities getting exposed because of the lockdown.
could be.
People was sitting in there by themselves and they couldn't live with themselves and they started telling. All this started with them ask me anythings on Reddit.
Is that TD Jakes probably is involved in stuff like this.
One of the things that's really happens and seldom talked about is that there's something called grooming. And it happens in the Pentecostal church. It happens in many churches, but I'm
But Paul,
referring to
that's
the black
every
church
victim,
specifically.
ain't it?
Yo, let us
And
example.
what that
Stop.
means is that there'll be a bishop, a pastor,
Stop
apostle,
in
some
the
of
video.
those
Get
big
away from the door.
conferences everybody knows. Oh my God, they're the holy man of God. And they will pick their
Away
victims and they groom them. And it first goes through stage one where they ask
from the bathroom.
questions. What are you into? What do you like? You need to tell daddy everything. And so they're using verbosity and they're using this type of garrulous narrative to try to make you feel comfort, to make you build comfort with their victim. And then from there, it goes into stage two. And stage two is where it begins to become sexual. And it first starts by either
Oh
making
yeah.
just
Oh yeah. Didn't TD Jakes defend Eddie Long? That's the video I was looking for. I think he was defending that nigga.
Of
Now
course
we
he
know why.
would.
Now we know why he was defending that nigga.
I told you the pastor told the other pastor, don't you talk down on my sister.
Oh man.
This stuff been out there like a banquet platter and ain't nobody paid attention.
Oh shit, my shit ran out of fluid. God damn it.
jokes, making little statements, innuendos, and then it goes into the questions of what turns you on? What do you like sexually? You need to tell me this because I need to know because I need to be able to pray for you. So it's almost like a psychological power game that they're playing with you. And in your head, if you say something wrong, they project it on you. They body shame you. Oh, you're too sexual. Oh, look at your body. Oh, you're the one that's making me do this. Oh, you. And so you have that in the back of your head. And then you also have in their head of their dumb, misinformed followers who are pushing this predatory narrative because they're so in awe with either trying to be like them, either worshiping them, or not worshiping God, or worshiping their denomination or
Sounds like a cult to me.
where they come from. And so they're not even there seeing with the eyes of truth, but they're there seeing out of carnality. And so they're sitting up there and they're protecting them. And the leader, the bishop, the
Sounds like a cult to me.
pastor, they know this. And so they know and they feel invisible oh, I can get away with this. I just have to make a statement to my church. I just have to tell them, and they're never going to question. Why is it so many people? Why is it always coming up? Why is everybody lying? So everybody's lying. Where there's a mouse, there's mice.
Right.
And then it goes into the third stage. And the third stage is where they try to become intimate with you. And if you do not allow this, they drop you. They treat you like you're nothing. And they abandon that young male or that young woman. But from my experience, I can only speak from a young male point of view. They abandon that young male and they treat them like they're nothing.
So if you don't get a cheeks up, they drop you. They let you go. They leave you
Go back,
hanging in the streets.
look, go back to them old interviews from Eddie Long victims. They
Yeah,
all tell basically the same story.
I mean, this shit is crazy, man. It's really crazy. And like I said yesterday, Tristy was right. 2023 going out with a boom, and 2024 coming in with a bang. We ain't even start the goddamn year yet. There's already some shit going on. Ain't no New Year's resolutions.
And they treat them like
Looks
they're
like
nothing.
2024 gonna be moist and saturated.
What'd you say? You said it's
I
gonna be
said it looks
moist.
like 2024 gonna be moist and
Be
saturated.
moist and saturated. I bet you that's his favorite song too. I'm moist. He be at home.
Leonard Ray.
He be home listening to that shit all day. I'm moist. I'm
Yo, that joint was stuck on repeat in my head. I was just over here giggling for no reason.
Mhm. Oh, they zoom in. Thank you. I should have played this yesterday. Look how deep his hand is in his pocket. Look how deep his hand is in his pocket. It's a very deep hand. Very deep pocket. You in there a whole lot there, buddy. You playing pocket golf. What we call him?
Pocket pool.
Shooter McJakes. TD Gilmore. 8 ball in the corner pocket. And you notice, watch, he never takes his hand out of his pocket. The only reason I explained this last night, the only reason why men do shit like this, well, teenage men. I don't know if you're a grown man still catching woodies in public. You need to control yourself.
Why
But
would he even have that on his show?
he said his pocket is swallowing his hand. Jady would not let that shit go. He be
But
making
I'm struggling to understand why a pastor.
I'm thinking again.
Look,
Y'all donate to the Remy Cheer Fund.
yo, how come my computer broke
Damn.
the power button? I gotta go to the repair shop today.
Man, that's crazy.
Ain't it
It's a
though?
whole nother bathroom. You ain't gotta go pee. You just wanted to go in there with her. Every time the death,
Ivy, peace
she gotta
and
go to the bathroom.
welcome.
She get Ivy, peace and welcome. Time her sister go to the bathroom, she thinks she entitled to go in there with her. There's a whole nother bathroom in here. Look, called him too. What? I'm just sat that right there for you. Just sit that right there.
I mean, a
Somebody
lot of things should be happening in this clip that ain't. I mean, he should be laying
somebody
hands
screenshot
on
this.
him.
Somebody take a screenshot of this for me. My buttons on my phone fucked up, so I can't do no screenshot. Somebody please screenshot this for me. Put a 1 in the chat if you got it. Where'd Nico at?
TD Gillespie. Oh yeah, in the heat of the night,
Uh-huh. I was really
I'll
singing
be
in the
excited.
heat of the night. I used to watch that shit all day. That Madlock, Golden Girls, and Murder She Wrote all fucking day with my grandma.
Murder She Wrote used to be my shit's naive.
Murder She Wrote, it got to a point, even when I was a kid, I even caught this. Stop letting that lady come around. Every time she come around, somebody get killed.
You
She
ain't
not
know
invited to the parties.
Jessica Fletcher was nosy.
I noticed that shit as a kid. She ain't allowed to the birthday parties, the family reunion, nothing. Everywhere she shows up, her nosy ass show up, somebody die. You're not allowed around me, lady. I noticed that at like 5, 6 years old. That lady always got somebody dying around her. Appreciate that, 2 cents.
Some of you logged in or come in
Who was
out
this?
of concern. Some
Leonard.
of you come in to
Why
hear
does he
what I'm
have on
going
a
to say.
tapered sweater?
All of you who expect me.
Oh, I thought that was a jacket.
Go back like 10 seconds. It's tapered.
Some of you.
What's tapered mean?
Taper means it's smaller at the bottom than it is at the top. It goes like a triangle with the point.
Okay, bro. You not small at the bottom though.
No, but that sweater is.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You're not small at the bottom though. We, I ain't gonna lie.
It's
That
supposed
jacket
to
is fly as
look.
shit.
It's
Y'all know red
supposed
my
to
favorite color.
give you a slim figure and kind of make your hips look smaller, I guess.
That's not what that did though. That shit made
No,
it
it
look like
don't.
you look like a one of those 2020 Chrysler vans.
That bit look like
You
a
know what I'm
push
talking about?
pop.
You know what I'm talking about? Them new Chrysler vans. And you always see them in red too.
Ivy say TD got on a waist trainer. It could be that, cause go back to the pictures of Eddie Long. He was wearing one.
Yeah, you can see he might be because you can see it look like his stomach is like drooping
That's
out.
what I'm saying. Look, it's
Look like his
tapered.
stomach is pouring out.
Mm.
Yo, y'all niggas is on fire today. I can't with y'all.
Logged in or come in
Right,
out of
DG.
concern. Some of you come in to hear what I'm going to say. All of you who expect me to address a lie, you can log off.
Wait, but what is there to lie? Where was the lie?
This motherfucker
There's
look
pictures
guilty
of
of
you.
something right there. Look at it.
Yeah, there's pictures of you. Hey, look constipated, guilty and constipated, like you got a turtle head right now. So if y'all want to, if you wanted me to address a lie, log off because I'm about to log off right now because
You
I
know
got
what this reminds me of? I got 5 rocks, and I
right.
ain't thrown
Um,
one yet.
we said that yesterday too. No, well, Leonard said something. I know it was either Jaded or Leonard who said something. It was I got 5 drinks and I ain't sipped one yet, or something like that. It was something like that. Shit was hilarious. I'm not sure if it was Leonard or Jaded. It might have been Kevin. It was one of those three, or Shadow. It was one of those.
It was
I will
somebody.
not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit.
Yeah, but where was the lie? You were seen at Diddy's parties. You took pictures at the parties. There was a video of women dancing up and down the pole
I mean, look,
with
they
you at
got
the party.
pictures of you at the party. So don't lie. Hey,
That's what
Southern
I'm saying.
Charm.
Where was the lie?
Don't lie because We already know. We already know. And we've known for quite some time.
Bro, living your truth. I mean, you already leaning towards combining the two. It seems like that's what you're leaning towards. Living your goddamn truth. I'm pretty sure your congregation will still follow you. You might lose a couple of them, but I'm pretty sure they'll still follow you because it's not what you're preaching that they worship. They worship you.
They want to get in his side car to hell. They don't care.
That's why I don't really fuck with that Christianity shit because it's like they worship the goddamn preacher more than they worshiping God.
But look, that is a phenomenon that goes across religions because people, some folk,
He said the Bible says if you're a friend of the world, you're an enemy of me.
that's what it say.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna
You
preach it,
can't be
stand
out
on
here being secular and worldly and shit, and you the preacher.
it. And the thing about it is though, you gotta understand that these motherfuckers is still human. They
Look,
still have
Geno
free
Jenkins
will.
been mad since they kicked his ass out the convocation.
Oh yeah,
That's
Gino.
it.
Gino
That's
seemed like he
all.
got a problem with everybody. I just like
Oh
to
no,
see.
I was answering Ivy.
But you know who else cracked me up? And I'm surprised he ain't say nothing yet.
Mm.
The cussing pastor.
He got his own problems right now, if I ain't
That's
mistaken.
my
He,
nigga.
he said
Now
something
I'll
to
go to his.
somebody.
Now I will go to his church.
What's that girl name?
I
He
will
said
go to his.
something slick out the mouth. It might have been by Simone Biles, or it could have been somebody else. And he got some backlash.
I'm about to play that next, Ivy, where he go in on him because it's hilarious to me. Because he basically said the same thing that I said though. Like
I mean,
if
it ain't much to
you're gonna
say
preach
about it.
the word, you need to stand on it. You can't say, "Oh, the church is evolving." The book isn't evolving. The word, the rules are the rules. What's stated in that book, what rules, the rules that
Yo,
are stated in that
s-
book are not
somebody
evolving.
go get the Crip pastor and ask him what he think about all this
Him
shit.
too. Him too. Him too. I go to their church
Pulpit to address a lie when I have a
because at
chance
least
to
they
preach a
keeping it.
truth.
I go to their church not because of he a crip and the other dude cuss. It's because they keeping it real. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I am holier than you. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not still human. That's why I respect them. Not saying what they're doing is right. I'm just saying. At least they ain't lying to your face like the pastor the church you go to. Most of the churches you go to, the motherfucker lying to your face. How many times they gonna pass that goddamn that yo? I went to a church, they passed the collection plate around like at least 4 or 5 times.
Yo,
You know
at
how they
least
got
they
an offering for different things.
yeah,
So
you
I'm
got
thinking,
the
all right,
love offering, then you
yeah, yeah.
got the
But each of those baskets went around 4 or 5 times.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. And I noticed that
You know
as the
what?
the height
Folk in
that
the church,
the more the baskets filled, the more the
folk in the
baskets got
church
filled.
favorite quote is the Lord said, "Don't touch my anointed." I challenge you to show me video evidence of when the Lord anointed these fools,
That too.
because it ain't coming.
Uh, you notice that I noticed that the preacher got like more louder and more excited and more charismatic. He had more charisma. His charisma went up as that basket filled. As the money started piling up in the basket, you could see his
Mm,
spirits being lifted. And that's when it was enough for me. I was like 15.
incentive.
I
The
was
more
like
money
15.
in the basket, the more fire the sermon gonna be.
And I refused to go to church after that. My mom, I told her, you can do whatever, call my uncles, do whatever. That's still not gonna get me out the door to that church. She finally got tired of fighting with me. Said, you know what, fuck it.
I will stand straight up, head up, back straight, and preach the unadulterated, infallible word of God. Because
The unadulterated, unfallible word of God. You heard it.
Mm,
Unadulterated, unfallible, meaning there are no flaws in the word of God, right?
yeah, Mr.
So why
Sweet
would you
Tooth.
say that the church is evolving and changing if something is infallible, meaning it doesn't need to evolve or change because it's perfect, right? That's what that
Mm,
means, right? He just contradicted it. He just contradicted himself.
and you surprised why?
Oh, I'm not surprised. I just pointed it out. I'm not surprised with nothing no more, sis. I'm really not. I'm
Yo,
really not.
try being raised Jehovah's Witness when your grandma is Southern Baptist. Read this chapter right here. What
Gotta
about
walk
go
around
to?
knocking on people's doors and shit. Yo, I had a friend. His boy named his name was Edison, and he had a little brother named Ian. He used to be in my class. He was a little bit out there, and they were Jehovah's Witnesses. And I just remember how embarrassed they was when you would see him knock on doors of his friends. You feel me? They were embarrassed, and
I
you know
told you.
when
They
you're
took
a kid, you
me.
don't give a fuck. I went in on his ass as soon as we got to school. What would you say though?
I said I went on one of them one time. I ain't knocking on nobody though.
Mike TV, welcome back.
Hey,
I see they got you, they get you, they let you back. I was going through something
Ivy, don't
similar.
it though?
I was going
Look,
through something similar 7 days ago. They
you
blocked
would think.
struck my channel. What'd you say?
I said you would think it wouldn't be. Ivy, right? That is one of the dry. Turn to page 32 in your hymn book and let us sing. It's worse than the Catholic Church.
Yeah, I'm surprised Hassan hasn't said anything about this. But he has said
Okay.
he has said he has said something else that I was gonna go over if we got time. We might got time.
that is what the pulpit is for. But there will be a time. So you can stop dragging people and arguing with people and fighting and just log off. All you do is just hit the button right there. Log off. There is no show here. In the Gospel of St. Matthew, I come to tell you I'm okay.
Yeah, I hate to be. I have to stand up there all with 3-4 hours and listen to this man talk.
Look, they had that dopamine in their brain, keep them going. They be in that damn. Look, it's a phenomenon. When more than a handful of people get together, you can transmit like euphoria and shit. Why do you think
Yeah,
people keep
but
getting stuck up in these groups?
the one thing I notice about the difference I notice about TD Jakes and Eddie Long, TD Jakes actually said, "I didn't do it." Eddie Long never said. He said everything but I didn't
He
do
learned from Eddie, cause look, after Eddie came out with that 5 Rock shit,
it. They said everything but I didn't do it.
look, after Eddie came,
Right. And like, don't
right.
Joe Austin. Oh my God, that motherfucker.
Yes, Leonard, bro.
All of them are frauds. The
Because
the
they
dude, he got his people to donate Joel Alstein and the other bull. Got his membership
had
to
them
donate
donating for that damn flood and wouldn't
that
let
damn
nobody seek
plane.
refuge in the building.
Hold on for
They
it.
had a
Go ahead,
chain on
sis.
the front of the church. Shoot, baby, I should go back to sleep for a couple hours. Oh crap! I forgot to take my medicine, y'all. Kevin Copeland, um, Oral Roberts.
That's his name, Kenneth Copeland. That nigga look like the devil.
Well, yeah.
Look at this mother. Hold on.
Yo, Lilith, I ain't hear that part. Even if I did, dude.
Kenneth Copeland. That man looked like the devil himself.
Hold on.
I think he is the devil. I don't care. I think he's the devil posing as a preacher. Look at him.
Hold on a second, bro. Where's my laptop at?
You can't tell me this nigga don't look evil. Look at him.
Y'all, yeah, Oral
Look
Roberts.
at him.
Who was the other one?
Tell me that don't look like the
Benny Hill.
devil pointing at you.
Benny
I
Hill.
want you. I want your soul. Tell me that man don't look like he's saying, I want your soul.
That's
That
one
man
of the
look,
main perpetrators of the cat food conspiracy.
he don't even look real. That's him?
That's one of them. Yeah. Look,
I,
that's
I,
a
I
TBN.
believe it with him because his followers are nuts.
TBN. The religious
Don't he?
channel.
Don't he say he
Oh,
look like Emperor Palpatine?
old girl, the old chick with the rainbow hair. Yeah, Jim Baker. Jim and Tammy Baker. Let's not forget her. Her and that damn dog that matched her wig.
Y'all see the video? Wait, look at the video when the reporter confronted him about the plane. You can see the devil jumping out of him.
Mm-hmm. Look,
Reporter
a couple
confronts
of years
Kenneth
ago, couple of
Copeland
these
about
big. Sorry.
plane. Hold on. Fuck it. Reporter confronts Kenny Copeland about it.
Is it the one where they in the hallway?
No, it's one where they standing out in front of his private air bunker. He bought it. He bought the plane from Tyler Perry.
Mm-hmm.
I'd just like to ask you about why you don't want to fly commercial.
Oh wait, because they like striking you and doing all that extra shit. Speed it up a little bit.
Why have you said that you won't fly commercial? You said that it's like getting into a tube with a bunch of demons. Why do you think that?
No, listen to me just a second.
He is the demon.
The main reason.
Now watch. You can see it jump out of him, and that's what. This is the first time I ever seen this man speak. And I was like, "That's
the link
devil."
for you, bro. Be careful clicking on that stuff. You gonna get more than you wished for.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
because
goddamn
of the
devil.
need. If I flew commercial, I'd have to stop 65% of what I'm doing. That's really the thing.
Bro,
Isn't it true that you fly
get that
commercials
link,
so that you
Miller,
can
drop
fly
in
in
the chat.
luxury? How much
Oh no, I'm going to grab me right now.
money did you pay
That's
for
the
Tyler
one I
Perry's
think
Gulfstream
it
jet, for
is.
example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business. But
Isn't it the business of your donors?
listen, I paid.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm playing this next. This nigga's the devil.
You kind of caught me off.
Yeah, Peter pop off in the spring water.
You talking about none of your business. It's the business of your donors, the people who fucking donated that money for it.
65% of what I'm doing. That's really the thing.
Isn't it true that you want to fly commercial so that you can fly in luxury? How much money did you pay for Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business. But
Isn't it the business of your
He
donors?
said, for example, that's really none
I
of your
paid.
business.
Look,
you kind of caught me off guard here. Okay.
Certainly. Well, if you'd like to come out here, I'd like to give you a chance to catch your breath and have a conversation. We don't want to catch you off guard.
I love Inside Edition. You got to get this now. Hey, you listen to me? My wife thinks Inside Edition is, oh yeah. Now,
what?
Thank you, Lord. Help me.
Hey, Rob.
Let me pray.
Well, let me just ask you a really simple.
Look, you see the deflections and the smoke screening. It's a lot of deflecting and smoke. Y'all not catching it?
That last frame of his face, he wanted to slap the shit out of that woman.
Yeah, forgive me, Lord. You can see it.
Hey, you listen to
No,
me?
but why
My
really
wife
gonna
thinks
jump
Inside
out of me?
Edition is, oh yeah.
You deflecting.
Thank you, Lord. Help me. Let me pray.
Well, let me just ask you a really simple question. A lot of people think it's unbecoming for a preacher to live a life of luxury and to fly around in private jets. What's your response to that?
Very simple. It takes a lot of money to do what we do. We have brought over 100, let's see, the latest figures just came out, 122 million people to the Lord Jesus Christ.
Does Jesus
Let me
have
give
a
you another
counter I didn't know about?
Last,
He said he brought 100 and what? 22 million people to the.
That's what
the
he say,
latest
but
figures
does
just came out.
Jesus have a counter at the
Uh,
door?
I don't know.
122 million people to the Lord Jesus Christ.
Why would Jesus need your help?
His
Let
do
me give
you
you another
believe hand was getting itchy
Last
and
May,
Ivy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what God needs your help for? And why do you need to be pampered for it? You took it upon yourself. Why? That's what I don't get.
I was scheduled
Look,
for Lagos, Nigeria. As a
like the church encourages that mess. My pastor deserved it. My pastor deserved it. And they'll
True.
sit up there and facilitate.
True. That's basically Rob. What's up? Judas. Peace and welcome. Southern Charm. Peace and welcome. I didn't even see you in there.
long ways. I had a week off and I was scheduled for Peru. And I prayed about it and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem. Without the airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. And Tyler's one of the greatest.
He looked hella
made it.
creepy when
He
he
made that
said
airplane.
that.
Yeah. It just looked creepy to me.
Because that's a
And I didn't
whole
pay anywhere.
demon.
Tyler's one of the greatest.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
made it. He made that airplane so cheap for me. I
If anybody's a fucking demon in disguise or a reptilian,
couldn't help but buy it.
that nigga
My
there.
question then, okay, all right, but I want to get to the demons because people are very concerned about that comment.
Give me a chance here, Inside Edition. I love your eyes. And here's what happened. We flew in 21 days, 70 hours, 40,000 miles, touched 5 continents, and preached face to face personally with 125,000 people.
Do you ever use your private jets to go visit your vacation homes, for example?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Again, getting back to the comment, you said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
Hey,
Look.
Michael.
Look. That shit jump. Hold on real for a second. That shit jump right out of him. Look at him. Watch this shit.
Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
I'm just sat that right there. Mike, what's up? I'm just sat that right there. Well, damn. That's what I said. Well,
Hey,
damn.
Mama D.
Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
That's the devil right there, y'all. That's the goddamn devil right there. I don't care what nobody
Hey,
says.
Khalifa.
He said, "Get your dick in the booty finger out, mom." Liver spots and shit. Why do? That shit's so disgusting to me. When white folks get old, and get them liver spots on their head. One more
Beings are
time.
demons.
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
Look, you gonna catch yourself and
We
try to
wrestle not with flesh and blood.
fake ass smile. Look how fake this smile
We
was.
wrestle not. And don't you ever say I did.
They try to clean it up.
We wrestle not with flesh and blood.
Then
He
try
trying
to
to
call yourself.
intimidate her.
Yeah, that right there. That was enough for me.
Don't forget
Yeah,
the clip Leonard sent you.
I know. That's what I'm going to now.
His finger
That
looks like
nigga the
an
goddamn
unfiltered
devil.
backwood. I can't with y'all.
You can't tell me no different. That nigga the goddamn devil. Look at that smile. The smile of the goddamn devil.
Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19.
Yo, dude,
That
I
was the
was
second time I
glowing.
saw him.
Did you see that shit?
Yup, that was the second time I've ever saw this nigga.
No,
And when
his
he said
eyes
that,
was glowing.
that shit creeped me out. I remember when he declared COVID-19 was going, he banished it. He got the power to banish COVID-19, and they donated. Just for
Yo,
him.
people was out here selling Clorox shots. Look, some folk will fall for anything.
But I mean, Trump said that stupid shit. Yeah, man, you just drink some bleach. What?
No, it was somebody out here actually selling bleach injections or some shit.
Oh man, I know, but that's what I'm saying. He got the idea from hearing Trump say that stupid shit.
Leonard,
How-
where that one where he was beating everybody with his jacket?
Tells the American people to fucking drink bleach.
COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. I blow the wind of God
Burn some for me too,
from
and
the state of
like,
Washington to the state of Maine to Brown.
What'd you say?
I said for enlightened, burn some sage for me too. I'm on the road.
Texas, and the Triple Fork. Today, we speak to this atmosphere. Today, burn this thing. This virus hates heat. You just burn this thing. Burn. I call for a supernatural heat wave straight out of hell. Burn. COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. I blow the wind of God. You don't do it. You get out of here now. Burn. You don't do it. You get out of here. Burn this thing. COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. I blow.
One more time. One more time. This is hilarious.
And
This
the
is
children of
hilarious.
Israel this song
One more
unto the
time.
Lord. COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. I blow.
Even my daughter over here dancing.
From the state of Washington to the state of Maine to Brownsville, Texas, and the Triple Fork. Today, we speak to this atmosphere. Today, burn this thing. This virus hates heat. You just burn this thing. Burn. I call for a supernatural heat wave straight out of hell. Burn. COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. I blow the wind of God. You don't do it. You get out of here now. Burn. You don't do it. You get out of here. Burn this thing. COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. I blow the wind of God. You are destroyed forever, and you will never be back.
Lilith, I think I know what you're talking about. There was some ritual shit going on. I remember that shit. They was doing open rituals on TV. They cut their hands, put it in some goddamn a cup, and drunk it. That's a fucking ritual. It's a goddamn ritual. Back up, smoking. Told you about being all up in my face while I'm puffing. Yeah, it was like a blood oath. Oh, let's see if we can find that. Oh, we getting into some shit today. And they say Remy don't talk about nothing on his channel. They say Remy only talk about Pharaoh. What they say? What you gonna do when Pharaoh die out? The same thing everybody else
The
do.
first one.
Move the fuck on. Same thing everybody else is gonna do. Move on. You ain't got nothing to talk about when Pharaoh go. When Pharaoh go, wasn't that what they were saying to me?
That you
Oh, so I ain't the
Smith
only
did a
one.
video on this a couple of days ago.
Shout out to this channel called Revealing Truth. Let me subscribe because it seemed like a good channel.
Oh yeah, they said you was clout chasing off of Pharaoh.
Yeah, I was cloud chasing off Pharaoh. My whole channel about Pharaoh. I can't do nothing
Because
without
he in jail,
Pharaoh.
brother job. They looking for their next Messiah.
Mm-hmm. Double D and Lion King, y'all in the backup channel. Slide over to the main channel. That's where everybody at.
Yeah.
That's why y'all the only two in the chat. I gotta slide over to the main channel. The channel that y'all found was my backup channel. I remember this nigga said he was going to banish COVID-19, and still he shouldn't have had no followers after that. Let oh, you here? All right, good. Let somebody what's the face? Let somebody that I believe in say they're going to banish COVID-19.
Man, they was
I wake
doing
up the
all
next
kind of
day.
stuff. Yo,
Let
wasn't somebody selling prayer claws or something?
I don't know. Let somebody that I think is a prophet.
Yeah, Southern Charm. He's still locked
Say,
up.
I'm banishing COVID-19, and then I wake up the next day and people still dying from COVID-19. Just got in.
His trial is set for next year, I think. Sometime early in 2040. 2024, I mean.
Block a person on the beeper.
But if you don't follow Spencer, you may not have seen this yet. At the 2020 Southwest Believers Convention, Kenneth Copeland gives a demonstration in understanding covenant. They start off by mixing salt in a bag to demonstrate that when you mix two people's salt, it's impossible to know which is which or to separate them. And then it gets just creepy.
Now, so this is your cup. Yes, sir. This is my cup. So,
Okay, Southern Charm. Just remember, you don't know nothing about Nature Boy when they ask you. Hold on. Is he mixing salt with crayon apple juice?
Now, is it just me, or is that not a bit freaky?
Wait a minute. That's a fucking wooden stick. Like, how was he cutting his hand?
Transliteration.
What was he cutting his hand with?
The
That
spear.
looked like one of those things that the doctor put on your tongue. Say,
The tongue
popsicle
depressor?
stick. Yeah, look, or a popsicle stick. No, it's thin. It's a popsicle stick. Fuck was he cutting his hand with? You ain't seen that one drip of blood. That's still a ritual. You're acting out a ritual. That's still just as creepy.
Cutting.
I ain't changed the title.
Now, is it just me, or is that not a bit freaky? Even includes the drama of the moaning effects.
And then I would do the same.
You all right, baby? It's 11 o'clock.
Jesus said, take this cup. This is my blood of the new covenant.
Yes, Jesus did say that, but he didn't cut
I
his
thought I
hand and
heard
drip
dial
blood
up
into the
somewhere.
wine.
Yeah,
Thought I was going crazy.
I don't remember Jesus cutting his hand and bleeding himself into the wine
He
and then passing
didn't.
it around. I don't remember that.
What
He
what
said,
he's doing is called, Leonard, help me out here. It's transliteration, trans something or other.
No,
It's when
you see what Khalifa said?
Mhm. It's when you use one medium to substitute for another medium.
Yeah, this shit is crazy. Um,
Transfiguration, is that the one I'm looking for? Okay. The dude in
yeah,
the back is like, I'm gonna step away slowly. As soon as they turn their heads, is my key in my pocket? Did I lock my car? No. I got to get out of this motherfucker. He looked
right.
like he questioned all his life decisions in the back right
Yeah, yeah.
there.
You look like, am I watching a ritual porn in this motherfucker?
Yo, he looked like True Freeman, dog. When True Freeman pulled that
mix
gun
their
out,
blood,
what kind of fuckery is this?
which is his and which is mine.
You got stuff in
Now,
you.
our blood symbolically has been mixed here. Now, at the communion table, yes, sir.
He finna
He
drink
said,
some
"This
salty
is
cranberry
my
juice.
blood of the new covenant. All of you drink all of it."
Hey,
Judas had to drink that. Yes, sir.
she was being
So,
facetious, Ivy.
and I want you to be this way every time you take communion, and you ought to take it a lot. A lot.
And he's directing his followers to do the same. He said, I want you to do the communion and I want you to do the same thing. And I want you to do it a lot. I didn't know it got this deep, though.
Mhm.
Like I saw a small clip of this. I didn't see. I never watched the full video. I saw like a short of them doing it, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's another creepy thing this guy did." But he's directing his followers to do the same.
Look, that's he leading them like a lamb to slaughter,
Yes.
and not in a good way. It ain't Nan, Southern Charm. It
Now
ain't
his
not a
blood
Nan.
is in my body. Yes, sir. It's in there.
Look,
His blood
pause
is
that for a
mixed
second.
with my blood. Can you see it? Western people don't know anything about covenant. Eastern people do.
Pause.
So this is just
He's hold on, wait, whoa. He's he's endorsing Eastern mysticism.
I am so lost right now, sis.
I'm not. He is
I'm
going
my
to
brain.
burn in the fiery pits of hell. Yeah, this is witchcraft. Leonard Ray.
You know how I said I wasn't surprised by nothing no more earlier. Yeah, I take that back. I take that back. I'm gonna go ahead and take that back.
I
I
feel
mean,
like throwing some
need that
holy
back.
water at this. Lord protect us all, because him is possessed. Um, made me forget what I was gonna say.
I'm I'm my
Look,
brain shattered.
what was it? Hold on, pause. The 1920s, the 1930s. It's called the charismatic movement in the church. This is when all this non-biblical stuff got added. The hooting and the hollering, people howling, the snake handling, and all this kind of stuff.
Where does the snakes come from?
because it's a passage in the Bible that says something along the lines of he can walk with serpents and not get bit or something. So they take that literally instead of the figurative sentence it was supposed to be, and they actually handle snakes in the church, and they say that if they righteous they won't get bit or whatever. But we see that's a lie because they get struck all the time.
Hmm. So if so, let's say one of the preachers is preaching this sermon, and one of the snakes bite him. Do the followers get up and call him the devil? You're not worthy. What what happens then?
Look, all I know is all that pomp and circumstance they got going on is not required. And it goes against what they say they teaching. So yeah.
It's in my body. Yes, sir. It's in there. His blood is mixed with my blood. Can you see it? Western people don't know anything about covenant. Eastern people do.
So this is just a really strange way to explain this. It resembles something more New Age than biblical. Jesus' blood covenant was for the remission of sins because the blood of goats and bulls could never fully do this. This
That's
new
the
covenant was God's promise
transfiguration.
that when someone
Yeah, this whole. All right. I'm ready. Can we get into the Kevin Hart stuff now, or some Hassan Campbell, something?
Look, for those of y'all that are interested, type in charismatic movement. It should be a couple of videos if they still up.
What is this?
documenting the corruption of the church from like the 20s on.
What is this? Was it this called?
Charismatic movement, like charisma.
You got a you got a video or something? Load it up.
It's a couple of them. These are too long to load and watch, and I'd have to search. It's been a
Oh,
minute since. I'm just telling you. I'm giving you the keywords to type in and find what you want.
okay.
If you want to know more about this subject, go to Charismatic Movement, and they will tell you the documentation of all the way back to Oral Roberts and them up to about the 60s or the 70s. None of this stuff they giving y'all is biblically sound. None of it.
Oh, I
Okay.
wonder.
Hmm?
I wonder what the lead attorney. Come on, Berlin, you gotta get down for a sec. I wonder what the lead attorney had to say about the Tasha K. I meant the Tasha K
Has
and Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Hart actually filed the paperwork in court yet, or is he just threatening to sue her?
No, he did. I think he did. No, don't get me lying. Don't get me lying.
Because
I'm
I
not
heard
fully.
somewhere that it ain't been filed yet. He's just threatening to file if she don't stop. She threatening him for money to pay Cardi B extortion to pay for extortion. It's crazy.
Where's it at? Where's the shit I was watching? The Braylon, didn't I just go play? Go play. Where's it at? He said, "You better not say I did it." He was dead serious. I want to snatch your soul. Where the f- is that video locked?
They look like masa. Mm. You hungry? Yeah. What
Here
is
it
it?
is.
Something. Oh my God. I am sitting
Okay.
down, Abby.
This channel name is Black. JD Black. Shout out to him. We got a lot of good content. Definitely go to his channel.
The only reason is they don't know where she lives, Southern Charm.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is once again being accused of being unfaithful to his wife, Aniko. And Aniko apparently shared a cryptic message to her Instagram story. We're going to get into it. But the message was the level of I don't give a F I reached this year is crazy. Now, Kevin Hart has been.
But how did see? This is what I don't understand about this whole thing. How did you take that and automatically assume he was talking about Kevin Hart cheating on him?
Yo, Khalifa, I almost dropped my whole phone.
You know, you know what bothers me on social media? Like you can put a tweet up, like, or just something up, a passage, and people will automatically think that
It's about you.
something is about you or something in your life. That shit bothers the hell out of me.
Sometimes you just be wanting to say shit.
Yeah, sometimes you just have a random thought and you just put it up.
Mhm.
Ain't that's what it was for? To record your thoughts?
I mean, it does say what's on your mind.
Exactly.
Yo, I found the best cookies last night. Them joints would be awesome crumbled up over some vanilla ice cream. Hold up.
Been accused of being unfaithful before. This isn't
Be
anything
like,
new.
"Tasha, I always
He's
got
been
some
in this
food."
situation before, but we haven't heard anything in a while. The last time he was involved in any type of cheating scandal, it was a couple of years back when he was being extorted, I believe. Might have been around that time. I think it was another situation, but I think that's probably one of the most recent ones that I think I know of. Might have forgotten it. I think that's how long it's been since I've spoken about Kevin Hart, right? But apparently, an ex-employee of Kevin Hart's went onto Tasha K's platform and decided to air him out. I told y'all, man, y'all need to have your employees signing NDAs because they're going to end up on Tasha K's platform. I don't know how. Maybe these people are contacting her, or because I know Tasha K is just not, going out randomly finding people. I mean, you look at Will Smith's ex-assistant who went on Tasha K's platform. You look at this particular woman,
them people go and seek Tasha K out because they know they can get a check and go viral.
Mm-hmm.
And they know Tasha K is messy enough to actually put that stuff down there with no evidence or proof.
But Tasha K fucked the whole groove up when she tried to get her check.
Yo, Southern Charm say, what's the best hotel in Philly to stay downtown?
Marriott. The Marriott
Marriott.
in Center City.
I have been contacted by
Me personally, I'm going to the Marriott.
people wanting to sell, not necessarily sell story. They wanted to promote some gossip that they had about somebody.
It's
And
other
I've
hotels
had to turn
though.
it down because that's not
It's other hotels, but the one that I can think of the top of my head is Marriott.
my style. My platform is not used to spread rumors or innuendos or things that I can't confirm. I don't do that because I don't want people to target me. If I do have people on my platform, it is to speak on things that have happened, and I am speaking to them for more clarification. I'm not going to bring them on my platform to ruin somebody's marriage, which is exactly what this ex-employee is looking to do. And maybe it's worked because Aniko is putting out this cryptic message.
Okay,
These women do this.
What cryptic message?
Hmm?
Do that in there. What's so cryptic about the message? She's just basically saying, "I don't give a f." Something. Something about not giving a f for the year or something. I don't know. But how do you know that it relates to him cheating? Like, why do people take people tweets and stuff like that and automatically assume that you're talking about a certain situation? It's
Because
annoying.
they
It
messy.
bothers.
That's
It
what they want it to be about.
it bothers the hell out of me because they do it to me a lot on Facebook. I'd be like, "God damn, bro, this is my goddamn my
Yo,
what's
Lily.
the name page?" Yeah,
She thought she had a check. She had a check. Now her balance finna be in the negative because Tasha K finna sue her ass too. Not Tasha K, Kevin Hart.
yeah.
The only way you can get away with breaking an NDA is if there's illegal activity involved, because you can't sign an NDA to make somebody not talk about illegal activity.
Yeah, but what's she talking about in illegal activity? Him cheating and gambling.
Hey, Charles.
That's not illegal activity. Like, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. My bad.
I guess because they don't want to make it seem like they're being, walked all over. But let's be real. And Nico, nobody would know who she was without Kevin Hart. Let's be real about this. If she was to break up with Kevin Hart today, nobody would really care what she has going on. This is why she would go from one celebrity to another. It's the Lori Harvey effect. They don't want to be forgotten about, so they're going to date famous men because they don't want anybody to forget about them. And you have, again, this ex-assistant who's gleefully speaking to Tasha K, putting this information out. Oh yeah, he's cheating on her. And again, I don't know what's going on within there, but the fact that this woman is able to go onto Tasha K's platform and say these things, this is why, again, you have to be very careful of the people that you hire. And when they're no longer working for you, you have to be able to figure out a way to keep these people from trying to not only ruin your business, but ruin your marriage and your family. She don't have a husband. She ain't got no career. She was an ex-employee, an ex-assistant. She doesn't have anything to lose. So let me get into what she had to say, and then I'll get into what Kevin Hart's wife had to say. Now, her name is Misha, and according to her, according to this article speaking about her, Kevin Hart's alleged former assistant Misha sat down with Tasha K for an interview. Misha alleged that Hart was a serial adulterer and went as far as to pull up the Instagram of an Instagram model she claimed to have told Hart's wife that Hart was cheating with. Furthermore, Misha claimed that Hart had gotten a regular steward on his private jet pregnant. Again, this is all coming from her. We don't know if any.
Wait, what? Back that up.
Then I'll get into what Kevin Hart's wife had to say. Now, her name is Misha, and according to her, according to this article speaking about her, Kevin Hart's alleged former assistant Misha sat down with Tasha K for an interview. Misha alleged that Hart was a serial adulterer and went as far as to pull up the Instagram of an Instagram model she claimed to have told Hart's wife that Hart was cheating with. Furthermore, Misha.
So she pulled up the Instagram model that he was messing with. It's still like all the stuff that's going on in Hollywood behind closed doors. It's
It
just
ain't
like,
behind closed doors no more.
but you know what I mean though. Like
Mhm.
all the stuff that all the fucked up and foul, messed up things that are going on. Like
Look,
this.
what it is these people been sitting here, the staff, the assistants, they've been sitting here and they've been seeing this stuff. Every once in a
Mhm.
while, somebody gets spooked and go tell something. But
But
this stuff was kept largely under wraps. And now in this day and age, anybody can get on the internet. Anybody can
yeah,
tell their story.
yeah. But the crazy thing about it is, all these assistants that's doing that, you fucking it up for every other assistant from now on. Because now people gonna stop hiring assistants.
They can't because they still need them.
Nah, not everybody need them. Oh wait, all the shit they be doing. I don't know what the fuck.
For them, they need one to
I'm
keep
pretty
up
sure
with
they
their
can find
life.
a way around it. I'm pretty sure they'll find a way around it.
That's why they say, watch who you have around you. But see, these people were doing things that weren't, if not illegal, not exactly morally sound. And they wanted their staff to keep quiet about it. Now, the thing about that is human nature. Somebody gonna tell.
Right.
And you're gonna have to fight DG over Golden Charles.
Yeah.
claimed that Hart had gotten a regular steward on his private jet pregnant. Again,
And he got a
A
steward on
steward
it.
on his private jet pregnant.
Nigga, you supposed to be traveling back and forth. You what the fuck did you have on your plane, bro?
Khalifa, what strain have you been smoking this morning? Baked Halloween candy,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. Yeah, he on fire today.
Yeah.
Khalif on fire today. So when I get rich, I'm gonna just Yeah, yeah. Might as well. Might as well. I'm gonna tell it before you do.
Yo, Jaded, check the chat. I don't know if you was typing too fast or something when you did that.
Again, this is all coming from her. We don't know if any of this is true. This is coming from her. However, the bombshell claims didn't end there. Misha claimed that Hart had a serious gambling problem and that poker is his game. According to her, things once got so bad that Hart burned through his payroll and had to pay out half checks to his various employees. Despite the inflammatory nature of Misha's comments, the veracity of her claims is yet to be determined. This is why I can't have people on my platform giving me one-sided information. If I'm going to have somebody on my platform, I need both sides.
I
Before
need
I
receipts.
have somebody on my platform, because then I'll, people be mad at me, especially if they're fans of somebody, because I'm platforming somebody and I'm allowing them to say certain things. Furthermore, Hart is yet to release a statement about any allegations she has put forth. While the rumors from his former assistant are unconfirmed, Hart has been having something of a wild year. He suffered a spate of injuries after he attempted to run a 40-yard dash against former NFL player. However, in the days after going public about his injury, Hart got very graphic about how messed up his body was, including talking about what was going on below the belt. Not that everyone had asked. Kevin.
Yeah.
Hey, Seth.
So basically, he cheating on his wife. He gambles.
But wait, his game of choice is poker.
Mm-hmm.
They have private poker rooms all over LA and Vegas. Invite only poker tournaments and shit. But let me shut up.
Kevin Hart, say whatever you want about Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart works extremely hard. Kevin Hart is a hard worker. He exercises regularly. He's a guy who, puts himself through a lot of strain. I mean, he tours to do comedy shows. He films movies. He's a very busy guy, and you have to take it easy at some point, but he doesn't. He just continues to go and go and go. But back to the assistant. Again, how these people are allowed to get on these platforms and say these things. See, people got to understand. This is Tasha K's thing. She brings people on for them to make up wild claims. I think she isn't worried that she'll get sued anymore. That's why she has those people on her platforms, because if anybody's going to get sued, it's the person on that platform. So she platforms these people to say these things. And we don't even know if it's true. We have.
Tasha K still got a settlement in the court to pay Cardi B. So how is she not going to be sued for what these people say on her platform? Look, if you intentionally let somebody on your platform to lie, and you know they lying, you can also be sued. Point blank, period.
Dark side Diddy. Same deal. Yo, Jaden is a fucking nut.
I was trying to see if he did it on purpose or not.
Not heard of any pregnant woman coming out, no side chicks, nothing. She talks about how he has a huge gambling problem. He's not paying his employees. Well, how come more employees haven't said anything? Because if I'm working for somebody and I'm not getting paid, I'm going to be disgruntled.
Maybe that's why she mad. Seth, what's up?
Look like a bird. The king of Narnia. Y'all hell, man. Okay, that's what I was making sure. I didn't know. I didn't know if that was something that I had missed or if it was a typo.
Yeah. No, he did that on purpose.
Again, we can't confirm any of the things that she is saying. It's been, a couple of days since the story went viral, and no information has confirmed any of this as of yet. Now, let me get to what Kevin Hart's wife posted. Now, I'm going to read from this article from the Atlantic Black Star. It says, Nico Hart, wife of blockbuster movie star and comedian Kevin Hart, has hopped on Instagram to share a message with her three.
I just now caught that. You laugh. We both laughing at shit in the chat, in the other chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell, the king of Narnia.
The king of Narnia.
Oh shit.
3.4 million followers. hours before Christmas holiday. The Jamaican American beauty shared a cryptic message, sparking speculation among many that her husband may have been unfaithful once again. No, she did that because she's tired of y'all in her comment section saying, oh, Kevin cheating on you. She's tired of y'all saying that. She's not leaving Kevin. On December 24th,
She not leaving that money. She said she's not leaving that money. You bugging. You bugging.
Nico shared a post on her Instagram story that read, the level of I don't give a F I reached this year. Immediately once the post.
That's what she said. The level of I don't give a I reached this year. How do you know that means he was talking about that in particular? How do you know that? You know, people always want to assume shit.
Right. And sometimes the assumptions be wrong.
Dead wrong.
Began circulating on social media via Hollywood Unlocked. The conjecture started bubbling. Lord, that midget done cheated again, sis. One person joked. As another said, Kevin's still cheating. I said, y'all, you know what's funny? A lot of you women, especially, y'all love.
Oh, Kev, that's a whoa. Boom. Got a zit.
Dang. That's a big one.
And it's ready. It looked like it's ready to be popped too.
That bit look like it's ready to pop itself.
You just want one of them Joes where you just want to pop it.
But
Nigga,
why
pop
she
it.
look like that?
I don't know. She looked mad.
My
That nigga,
pinched together.
that nigga should have popped that
Yeah,
fucking.
they do, because they be swinging together. Them folk bored with missionary and shit.
Up to talk about a
Probably.
man cheating. When y'all date
Hey,
men,
Carolina
frequently
kid.
cheat on.
Damn, that is crazy. Whoa.
Warmed up grilled cheese sandwiches. What the fuck?
The height difference is crazy, bro. How you hitting that from the back?
Y'all know he cheating and y'all stay with him. But y'all get on social media and you want to make fun of people for cheating. Y'all love to see people's relationships get destroyed because you don't have a good relationship. A lot of y'all don't even have a boyfriend. You just have a screw buddy that you have relations with and you go to the movies or out to eat with every now and then, and you want people to believe that you're in a relationship.
Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn. Tell him.
So you bring your bitterness to social media and you want to tear down somebody else who's in one, who's in a marriage, something you will never have. However, we're not shocked, referencing the old adage, how you got him is how you lose him, sis. A third person brought up Hart's first wife writing,
Well, that is how she got him. Well, I don't think that person was wrong.
waiting to see what Tory Hart said. Again, who cares what she has to say? That woman, I guess, has moved on. Why are y'all trying to bring other people into this? Tory Hart has nothing. By the way, why she has his last name is beyond me. I don't think that she should be brought into this. Kevin was married to Tory Hart in 2000 from 2003 to 2011. From his former union, they had two children, Kevin Hart and Hendrix Hart. He has openly admitted to cheating on Tory, who has often stated that she believes Kevin cheated on her with a Nico. He probably did. This notion was fueled by an Instagram post that Nico shared in 2017, stating that she had been with Kevin for 8 years. Well, that's a giveaway. Even though at the time he had only been divorced from his first wife for 6 years. In response to the post, Tory said to TMZ, "Numbers don't lie, but fans can't forget the damage created by the old and the new cheating rumors, calling what they claim has happened to a Nico karma." One person commented her husband cheated on her while being pregnant.
Damn, that pimple is god damn.
It's never leaving. Maybe it. I don't know.
I done seen that thing in like 4 or 5 pictures.
Nah, that ain't no
That's why
pimple.
his
That's
hat's
his
off.
controller. They put it in plain sight.
Can't forget the damage created by the old and the new cheating rumors, calling what they claim has happened to a Nico karma. One person.
Damn. I like the tiger stripe.
Commented her husband cheated on her while being pregnant. He humiliated her and she still stayed with him. And
Damn.
Pimple got a heartbeat.
Another said similarly, karma spin the block rib. Yeah, she's gonna continue to be with
Look,
him.
and
She's
now it's
not
a
going
black
nowhere.
head. Now it's a black head.
Similarly, karma spin the
Damn, kid. You need to talk to the dermatologist. Look at dude that you look creepy, bro. The guy right here. You see him
Hmm.
over her shoulder? Super creepy, bro. What are you doing, man? You right here. What the hell are you doing?
Anything look creepy if you if you
Yeah.
take the still shot, right?
You might have just been walking by. Still look creepy. All right. Charleston White calls out Saucy Santana.
Wait,
Wow.
what? Wait, what?
Charleston White calls out Saucy Santana. I just saw this on the side.
A few days after that, Saucy Santana, he,
I'm about to say, nigga, I ain't finna answer no question. You call that boy a she.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Saucy Santana, he was you took off for academics,
Yeah.
and he came at you.
Well, I also rebutted him, and he ain't said nothing since. Yeah, I made a horrible rebuttal to him, talking about how his kind would not make it to heaven, that there's no God on earth that homosexuals can serve that agrees with their lifestyle. There's not one God, there's not one religion that homosexuals can enter into, and it's agreed upon their lifestyle. So they are detached from God. Not only are they detached from God, everybody know homosexuality is a demonic spirit, nigga. We watched this demonic spirit say with boldness, nigga, only to be, he wasn't protecting, what's the young sister got killed in Mexico? Shanquilla Robinson?
Yeah.
He wasn't protecting her. And I want people to remember, while we got this sissy protecting these hoes and these bitches, there was a young lady with a stellar background who had a homosexual male there who watched her get beat by women. And he was a man who could have stepped in then.
Good
So
Lord.
don't miss me with that gay step taking up. We don't take up for hoes and bitches. And we got mothers who are women and ladies. We fuck
But
on
wait,
hoes and bitches and mistreat them.
What?
but he say he got hoes, so that would make him just
What he
as wrong as them.
I know, but listen what he said, what he do with him.
And we got mothers who are women and ladies. We fuck on hoes and bitches and mistreat them and try to be respectful to women and ladies. But let me tell the sissy something. Everybody know most gays become gays by way of child molestation. Homosexuality in little boys derive from pedophilia. Homosexuality in little boys derive from pedophilia. Homosexuality in grown men comes from the seeds of a child being pedophiled. It's a perversion, a twisted
You ain't lying,
desire.
sir.
So I'm saying to this boy girl, you said you'll fuck him in his ass. You'll rape him. And there was no outrage.
None.
But when I said it,
Yeah, that was crazy. There was no type of outrage about that.
Wait, what?
When Saucy Santana told academics he was going to take his booty, made academics cry.
Academics fell for getting punked by somebody.
Nobody, but there was no outrage. You threatened to rape a man.
Maybe it's because it was
No outrage.
academics.
It was the same thing. It's the same thing with Hassan Campbell. He threatened to rape men twice, 3 times this year, twice this year.
Mm. See, that's why I stay from over there. They be doing too much.
No outrage. Yeah, but Saucy Santana is actually a celebrity that threatened to rape another celebrity, and there was no outrage.
and I'm
Then it
playing,
sounds like
and
the
I ain't said
recourse
that
would
I
be to
would
go
do
to
it
your
without
God out.
him in his ass. You'll rape him. And there was no outrage.
None.
But when I said it, and I'm playing, and I ain't said that I would do it directly to nobody.
You said that you did, though. You said, yeah, we are word white women. That's what you said. You wasn't playing. Stop with the bullshit. I'm playing. You wasn't playing, bro. A character is just a deflection and a smokescreen to dismiss your behavior.
I said in a generalized, but I don't make no direct. Well, come on, homie. No backlash. So yeah, the punk said something, but my rebuttal, he ain't said nothing
Oh,
since.
no,
I
that's
don't
right.
go back and forth with no sister. It's two things that a straight man do with a gay man, and I never addressed him. I addressed black women because nobody supports gangsters and gays more than a black woman. The black woman is the #1 cheerleader for gayism and gangsterism. She date them and she raise them. Dang. So I don't address punks because I think it's only two things a straight man can do to a punk he ain't fucking. Ignore him or kill him. Ain't no blows being exchanged. You
Hey,
ignore this
Karma.
punk or you kill him. But you don't go.
Yeah, that's where I stopped. That's where I'm gonna stop that. Yeah, that's crazy, man. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? That's where I gotta stop that at. But Craig, I'm not stopping
Okay.
the live. That's why I had to stop that video. I'm not stopping the live. That's why I had to stop that video. Coma, what's up? Unless y'all want to still keep watching it. Well, I don't think that was a good video.
Right. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He try to act like he ain't say that. He said Rob P really mad at Richard because he lost his phone charger back
back
in
at
the
01.
uh, um it was a Hassan Campbell video I was gonna watch. Oh yeah, here it is.
Let me drop down because my mini me food critic is hungry.
All
Atlantic still here, y'all.
right. Thanks for coming up, sis.
Ain't no problem, bro. I see y'all later. Hey, yo, if y'all want to donate, I'm finna, after we get something to eat, I'm headed to the computer repair shop. I gotta get the power button fixed.
That's what I said. I need a new chair.
Mm-hmm. But I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Holla. Happy holidays.
He said YP losing weight in the band though. So I guess hey Bailey, you put that bowl of what's the name in the microwave for me? There's a bowl of raviolis in there. I don't know. You put it in the microwave for me for 2 minutes. So Hassan Campbell has something to say about 1090 Jake dropping paperwork on BG on Christmas. Whoa. When did this happen? Oh my god, I thought I skipped past that part.
Shall we begin?
Kev,
Shall we
what's
begin?
up with you? Mr. Knowledge in the building.
I'm trying to figure out, right? Follow me with this, people. I'm trying to figure out what would make somebody, before I even get in the topic, I want y'all to follow me on this, right? Because December 25th was Christmas. It's beginning to look like Christmas. Now, I'm Muslim, but I was raised under Christianity.
All right, let me stop. Let me stop you right there, buddy. Let me stop you right there, bro. You're not Muslim. You should not call yourself Muslim. You do nothing that a Muslim does. We've never seen you in the kufi. We've never seen you in the masjid. We've never seen you praying, making salat. We've never seen any of this. But we do see you drinking, getting drunk all the time. Oh, thanks. It's what's the name in the it's Morty under the cabinet. Boom. You gotta go back in. Go in back in for 2 more minutes. Thank you. Make a bowl for your brother and your sister too. Is ravioli they under the they under the in the cabinet with a he just saw mine and said he wanted some. You just want some because you saw me with it.
And had millions raised.
All right.
Now, I'm Muslim. 25th was Christmas. It's beginning to look like Christmas. Now, I'm Muslim, but I was raised under Christianity and had millions of Christmases with my mother and my brothers and sisters.
You had millions of Christmases? Okay. I didn't know he was 1,000,000 years old, y'all. Did y'all know that? Hassan is 1,000,000 years old because he had millions. He's more than 1,000,000 because he had millions of Christmases. He had millions of Christmases, y'all.
And in the black family of America, Christmas is very, very spiritual. It's a very, very, very powerful time of the year. The most powerful holiday that there is in America. Right?
He trying to get donations.
This is when families are celebrating. Now, I know Christianity, this form of Christianity,
1,000,000.
the colonizers.
Exact. Thank you.
Right? So now, with that being said,
Just about to make you something.
I'm just trying to figure out, 1090 Jake, what was going through your mind that you would actually put together and edit and release a video to try to destroy somebody on Christmas Day? Before I even get into the topic, I just need to understand what kind of, before I even destroy somebody on Christmas Day.
Wait.
Actually,
he dropped that shit on.
What was going through your mind that you would actually put together and edit and release a video to try to destroy somebody on Christmas Day? Before I even get into the topic.
Yeah, that was wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Let's say he really was snitching. Bro, you could have dropped that video the day after Christmas. You had to try to fuck that nigga life up on Christmas. Nigga just came home. First Christmas with his family. First Christmas with his family.
I just need to understand what kind of a heart would actually go out his way and then play two sides of the fence in the topic asking the people how y'all feel about. Now I'm asking the question: how y'all feel about 1090 Jake going out of his way to try to destroy BG on Christmas Day? This man did 14 years in jail, and you don't want to got some paperwork to try to destroy him on one of the most holiest days in America.
One of the most holiest days in America. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be the birth of Christ. Nigga, ain't nothing holy about Christmas, bro. Going broke, ain't nothing holy about that. He said he about as Muslim as Kenneth Copeland is Christian. That's a fact, Leonard. These raviolis is slamming.
I just had to ask that question. I'm not even getting into the fact that 1090 Jake name is in paperwork and he was on the news for telling on people in jail. I'm gonna leave that out. I'm not even worried about that. I just need to know 1090 Jake. Why would you try to?
I'm gonna leave that out. Listen what he just said. That don't make sense. You told her. You just said doesn't matter that his name was on paperwork, but I'm gonna leave that out. You didn't leave it out. You told us his name was on paperwork. The fuck is you talking about? You see, he try to be slick with it. He just wants some attention. He want 10. He want 10. Him and 10. He want 1090 Jake to go back and forth with him. We're gonna check and see how many subscribers just 1090 Jake got right now. I think he got more than Hassan, over the same amount.
Name is in paperwork, and he was on the news for telling on people in jail. I'm gonna leave that out. I'm not even worried about that. I just need to know 1090 Jake. Why would you try to destroy somebody on Christmas? As a matter of fact, you YouTubers that's watching me, how y'all made diss videos on anybody on Christmas Day? You wasn't enjoying your family? Never.
What do you mean? I'm pretty sure you recorded this video Christmas Day and then dropped it later. Wait, when was this video dropped? Oh no, he just dropped it.
Come on. So now let's get into the topic, right? Let's get into the topic at hand. So now we have BG. I'm gonna tell you where BG went wrong at, right? Where BG was foul at, because I'm from the streets. And if y'all listen to me and the stories that I break down, when you out here in these streets, you see a lot of things going on, right? There's a guy that I know, I'm not gonna say his name. He's legendary in the street. He passed away, right? He was known for getting caught with guns and making the young boys take the guns. He was known for catching bodies, and when they went to jail, he made the young boys take the murder raps. This dude had 1,000 murders that he came home for because somebody always took the weight for him. Now, with that being said, with BG, right? He goes to they get pulled over, right? He puts the pressure on his mans.
Don't put
to
it
take the weight for the guns.
on the counter.
Duke gets to jail. He said he's going to take the weight, but when he gets away from BG, he said, "I don't want to take this time. I don't want to do this time. I want to go home to my family just like I want to go home to your family." So
Hold up real quick, yo. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Wait, I'm really confused. Wasn't he just going in on 1090 Jake? How'd he flip the BG? Yeah, like he weirdo. How'd he flip the BG? I'm about to go back to Charleston White, bro, because there's some weird shit right here. I think y'all want to listen to him, or should I go back to that Charleston White video? See what he finished with what he was saying. Yeah, I saw a video where he said that too. 1090 ain't no bitch. I'm gonna let y'all decide. Y'all want me to stay with this or go back to the Charleston White video?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Craig said Charleston White. Oh, I got two Charleston. Three Charleston. I would just want to say, disclaimer: the views and opinions that are stated in this video are not the views and opinion of mine or my channels. Just want to put that disclaimer out there. This
So,
nigga,
so
shit to
I
come
don't
out this
address
nigga about.
punks because I think it's only two things a straight man can do to a punk he ain't fucking: ignore him or kill him. Ain't no blows being exchanged. You ignore this punk or you kill him. But you don't go back and forward. Because a punk can't speak amongst men.
There were a lot of women who were
Okay.
hyping them.
Wasn't no women doing that because women
All right.
despise punks. Because women don't, but because punks don't honor women, they're trying to replace them and eradicate them. The biggest competition is not the black man and the black woman. It's the punk and the black woman. And the
I'm just
punk is
looking.
damn near beating her.
Yeah, I'm seeing the comments on Instagram when Saucy
Wait, what'd he say?
Santana.
Wasn't no women doing that because women despise punks. Because women don't, but because punks don't honor women, they're trying to replace them and eradicate them. The biggest competition is not the black man
That's
and the
the
black
crazy
woman. It's
part.
the punk and the black woman. And the
I'm just
punk is
looking.
damn near beating her.
Yeah, I'm seeing the
Right.
comments on Instagram when Saucy Santana's, speaking to y'all, and a lot of women were taking up for Saucy Santana.
Women are not on Instagram commenting. Those are Instagram hoes and bitches caught up in.
That's the crazy thing about it is, you realize, like, when he is right though. Women do support black women do support this shit, and it's like, lady, you do realize he's coming for your spot. That these motherfuckers is coming for y'all spot. You do realize that, right?
To entertainment. Women aren't in the commenting on Instagram. Homie, women got shit to do. Women are carrying burdens. They don't have the luxury to lay around, nigga, and comment on the punks or be caught. Homie, they got a son in trouble. They got a nigga she got to keep up with his lives. Nigga, she got pressure at work. She got bills she can barely make, but she meeting. She got goals that she want to achieve, but don't know how to get to them. Nigga, she ain't doing, that's them hoes, homie. That's them bitches.
I like that. No, that's true.
So now, and a woman is not entertaining a punk because she trying to find a strong man. A woman ain't bringing no punk around her boy because she don't want that spirit left in the house. The spirit stays, but the punk leaves. Now while your son picking up the phone, guess what? That spirit jump on him with no parental supervision, your daughter. That's why I got to go get mine at 5. I know what them been brought in the house from both mama and daddy. They don't just go from the gay nigga, they go from the hoe that you like to freak with, nigga. All that shit latch on to your kids while you having fun and entertaining the demons. Because you ain't bringing no angels in. You ain't praying around the house. Warfaring for whatever negative energy may be in here, tormenting your kids' mind, fucking with your kids while they sleep. So women ain't got time for that internet shit, homie. It's a critical time in society, so they trying to protect and reserve the sanctity of their children's minds and hearts in households.
I like how you stuck up for academics because it was a lose-lose situation for him. I mean, if he said something back to him, he's gonna look like you know how social media is.
Well,
like,
homie, and I ain't spoke to Ack in a year, but I still say I'm still fond of him, even though we done felt, but I'm still fond of him. So I'm the friend nigga, that's my partner.
He's not lying though. If that would be a lose-lose situation. If an act would have said anything negative back, they'd have canceled his ass so goddamn quick. Yeah, you right. You right. You right about that, Lady J. You're right about that. You're definitely right about that.
See, black women and gays and men should have been mad at DJ Academics when he was disrespecting Erykah Badu. Nigga, that's our sister.
Right.
Nigga, that's the queen.
Right.
So, nigga, we should have been on his ass because he was brutally disrespectful to her.
Yeah, right. When he disrespected Erykah Badu, I did not like that shit. Somebody should have punched him. Act do need to be punched in his face, and I wish I could be the dude to do it. I wish with all my motherfucking might I could be the nigga to punch him in his fucking face one good time. He remind me of one of them niggas that didn't get no pussy when he was in high school. He just now getting some pussy when he ran into some money. Cause he think money is everything. He think money means everything. You ever notice when he argues with a girl, when a girl don't want to fuck with him, or when a girl he gets into an argument with a girl, what does he say? All right, go back to your broke boyfriend. Your boyfriend's broke. I got more money than your boyfriend. What does that mean? You still fat, pudgy, and ugly? But I got money though. It's still not going to change the fact that you're still fat, pudgy, and ugly, and miserable.
And homie, so he a new nigga in the game. How you gonna come in and talk? That's when we should have been on his ass, holding him accountable.
Right.
But fucking with these city girl bitches? No. So I'm saying, Act, as your friend, homie, you ain't supposed to argue with a punk. I don't know if ain't nobody ever told you that. He said, oh man, you're right. I said, no, you can't win. And if you whoop him, they want to know why you don't whoop the punk. So you got to kill him and throw your life away. Act, you don't want to do that. He said, no, I want to do that. But no, we'll leave that punk, ignore him. But I see he can't ignore him. So what's going to end up happening? Act going to end up becoming gay. What? He going to end up on the bus. You can't be hollering at them kids in the window, throughout the window. They hanging out the window and you arguing, walking on side the bus, talking to them. Before you know it, the bus go stop. And when the bus stop and the doors open up and the punks get off fighting and you can't win, they gonna drag you on that bus. He already said go fuck you in the ass. And I don't think DJ Academics can whoop him. And I don't think I can whoop him. That's why I say I'll kill him.
This nigga is funny as shit. I don't think I could whoop him. That's why I said I'll kill him. Nigga bugging.
He already said go fuck you in the ass. And I don't think DJ Academics can whoop him. And I don't think I can whoop him. That's why I say I'll kill him. I already look at the big old punk. Because this is what I know about a punk. He taking dick in the ass, punching him upside his head ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. You think he can't take them blows up the nose, blows on the chin? He getting his ass pushed in. Which one you think hurt worse, Sean? Getting your ass pushed in or getting punched in the eye? Which one you think hurt worse? Getting your nose broke or getting your ass pushed in?
You probably your ass pushed in.
You goddamn right, break my nose. Yeah, put out the other eye. Don't push my ass in. So no, nigga, you can't whoop no nigga that can take punches in the ass.
Y'all, man, make sure you hit that like button, hit this.
Bruh. All right, y'all. This is where I gotta stop the live at. Oh, whoa. This is where I got. At least he is honest here. This is where I gotta stop the live at. It's getting too crazy. Oh, god damn! I didn't know I look like that. I got to at least shave this. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You were just tuned in to Ma'at TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.